This is Ashton Marquez, and I'm on location at Rockwell Table and Stage for their presentation of the unauthorized musical parody of Home Alone.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Joey Bivey. I'm a entertainer, gamer, unlicensed therapist. I played Harry. You know, I think he's just a little bit misunderstood. He's just trying to do right by him and take care of his big buddy Marv, but that little SOB of a kid keeps getting in his way.
I actually, my take on your character, I could not describe on the radio because it's illegal for me to use those words.
That's really accurate. I actually had to choose my words right now. When you asked, I was like, I'm like, how do I explain this without any vulgarity? I can't, so there you go.
If some of my viewers decide to come by and see this piece, what should they expect to see?
You're going to see a really interactive piece of entertainment. Expect the cast to be in your face, grabbing your drinks, wanting you to get up on your feet when it's appropriate, and just be really part of the show.
I love the singers around here. I love the band. I love the music. I've always been so impressed by the talent that they bring into Rockwell. You guys are fantastic.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, man, a lot of the people they bring in are like straight from Broadway or just off whatever popular singing show happens to be on television. It's kind of cool to be a part of the cast. I'm not either of those things, so I just kind of get lucky to be around these people.
You're being very nice. I love your singing. Actually, in all honesty, you were actually one of my favorite characters. Well, I kind of like villains, but you were actually one of my favorite characters up there.
Thank you. Well, no, it's a lot of fun. Everybody, I was really nervous because I know Rockwell always does a lot of pop songs, and I came into rehearsal and everybody was hitting those high riffs and everything. I was like, oh, man, what am I going to do? And they're like, you get the Grinch song. I was like, oh, yes, give the classics to me. I will love that.
Another thing about Rockwell, what I like about it is during Christmas time, say you do frequent bars, during Christmas time, if you go to a bar alone, that's kind of a little sad, during Christmas time. But if you come here, it's not sad. You're immersed with other people. It's a packed crowd. Everyone's laughing. They're drinking. They're having fun, and they're celebrating Christmas.
Oh, yeah. The only one home alone is Kevin. That's it. Everyone else is family. When you walk in the door, you are Rockwell family. It doesn't matter if it's your first time or your 6th or 7th time seeing the show. And we have people who see shows 6 and 7 times. But as soon as you walk in the door the first time, you're Rockwell family. That's the way it works.
Once again, I love the singing. I really enjoyed the music. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. And I'm here with...
Misha Reeves Bybee. I am a comedian. I also teach neuroscience to 3rd through 5th graders, which actually means, I'll do anything for money. So I don't wait tables, but I teach science. That happens.
Okay, and which character do you play?
I play every character that isn't Kevin or the mom. But actually, I play the female cousin. I play the French woman. I play both flight attendants. I play the little redheaded girl. I play the female Santa ringleader type person. I basically don't play any roles here where it's just one person. It's a split personality type thing that involves a lot of wigs.
In classical theater, there are characters like that because who just switch into characters back and forth. They're actually the most important people because they actually take you through the entire show. And actually, again, in comedy, the funny person has to be important. The lead isn't important. In a comedy, the funny person just got to be important. So actually, in classical theater, your role is actually pretty big.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Tell me that all the time. Yeah, actually, all of these really talented people around me are singers, primarily, and I've done mostly classical theater, actually. I did restoration in London for a very long time. And so this is not new for me, and since I can't riff, I can be a female drag queen, and that's what I'm good at.
Actually, I thought your singing was actually very good, though. I thought it was top quality.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really good at faking it.
Yeah, once again, I really enjoyed myself. I love the singing. Actually, I find this is very appropriate for Christmas because it's kind of like, Christmas, for theater guys like us, I like my theater dark, so there's not a whole lot I can see during Christmas time unless I want to watch Christmas Carol for the 100th time.
Oh my gosh, no, that's absolutely correct. I'm more of a dark humor type person myself. So, for example, like the movie Rare Exports is a big deal in our house and things like that. So yeah, I love this kind of thing where we make it a parody and, you know, we really pull out the darker side of everything, because that's just much more my jam. And then, you know, later we'll have a good cry and talk about family and whatnot, but at the end of it, if it doesn't have a good joke and something like that in it, it's not my scene.
Well, I'm obviously going to have to cut that out because this is radio licensed by the FCC and all that.
Excellent.
But actually, again, it's good to meet a real classical theater person, because the people around here, I love their singing. I thought they're fantastic. But actually, the acting, the people who actually do the acting are actually remarkable also. I don't comment on that enough.
Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Marla Mendell obviously was, you know, on Broadway for Sister Act, and everyone else comes from a theater background, and now we all come together and kind of just do these fun little skit things for our own enjoyment, and so we're really glad that you guys actually like it at the end of the day. So it's fun to be around these kinds of people that actually all come from the same type of situation.
And also, I always have to compliment comedy, because I know how hard comedy is in theater. It's really hard. Anytime you can actually do a really successful comedy where the audience just loves you, I mean, that is just gold.
It is hard. So I'm really glad that we pull a lot of this off, because there's nothing worse than telling a joke and hearing dead air and you're like, and I quit. I'm sorry that happened.
But once again, I really enjoyed myself. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Hi, my name is Ashton. Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with
Marla Mendell. I play Kate McCallister in the show. She, just to have as much fun with her as possible, because it is a parody, so I don't want to make fun of her by any means. I just want to celebrate her. So I try to be motherly as possible, but have a sense of humor about it.
You know, Home Alone's very interesting. This is the second time I've actually seen it. Once I saw it, they put an orchestra behind it. So is this really a Christmas type thing? Is this really a Christmas type event?
I think so. I mean, the music reflects that. I mean, it's all songs from it's all Christmas songs, so I feel like it celebrates Christmas more than a lot of shows that I've seen, you know? So yeah.
Yeah, actually, in theater, there's not a whole lot during Christmas, because I like my theater really dark, unless you want to see like a Christmas Carol, which I've seen probably like 100 times. So this is kind of one of the better things to see out there, you know, to actually go out and to do something.
Yeah, I agree. This is really great, and it's for the holidays, and people just love it, and they drink, and they know all the songs. It's really a wonderful thing to have here in LA.
Once again, I really loved your singing. I thought you were fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much. You're very kind. It's a very hard show to sing.
Okay, yeah, once again, I loved it. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Take care.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with
Glenn Hollander. I'm from Miami originally, and then I was living in New York for a long time doing musical theater and Broadway stuff, and I've been out in LA for about 2 years trying to do some more TV and film things and getting my musical theater on at the Rockwell. I played Kevin McCallister in Home Alone. My take on Kevin is basically just my version of Macaulay Culkin, like as much as I can do. He's a pretty wise little kid, so yeah, he's got a lot going on.
I love your singing. I thought you were fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Rockwell has always brought in so much talent. When it comes to singing, you guys are probably the best place to actually hear real live talent.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. We have so much fun doing these shows. Yeah, it's the greatest time.
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself tonight because, well, Christmas-wise, I felt this was in the Christmas spirit, and it really wasn't too corny, because it was a parody. So I really enjoyed the kind of slapstick part of it.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much.
Once again, I really loved your performance. Thank you very much for being on the show. Hi, my name is Ashton Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm here with
Spencer Strong-Smith. I'm from just outside of Detroit, Michigan. Been out here about 5 years. Been doing these shows for the last 2. That's pretty much it. I have pugs. I play Marv, one of the Wet Bandits.
What's your take on Marv?
Well, Daniel Stern, the way he played him, was very nuanced, and so I was trying to play like kind of the dumb, big oaf guy, but also with some like sinister qualities to him. He's fun though. He's a fun character to play because I think I played big and dumb well.
If some of my viewers decide to come by and see this piece, what should they expect to see?
they should expect to see a lot of super talented people, a lot of former Broadway people, good singing, always a good time, a lot of laughs, maybe some inappropriate material at times, and have a good meal and some drinks.
Yeah, I really love the singing. I always love the singing. You guys bring such strong talent. It's beautiful. Plus, also during Christmas time, I'm somewhat kind of confused on what I should be doing because I like theater. Theater's dark.
Yeah.
And unless you want to see like Nutcracker or you want to see like A Christmas Carol for the 100th time, not a whole lot to do. But coming to a place like this is kind of a different change of pace.
Yeah, it's actually that's the reason I've done it the last 2 years. It gave me something to do and get back in the holiday spirit. And being so far away from home, I think it gives a lot of us kind of in that mode. And it's a warm place. It's the theater and it's funny and it's just a positive environment to be around. I think it's great.
Yeah, I really like the environment around here because I don't know, this time it seemed a little more holiday-ish. And also, if you go to a bar during Christmas time, that's really kind of a little sad, you know what I mean? But here it wasn't sad. It was like you fit right in. People are happy. They're joking. They're clowning around, and you're kind of in your environment.
Yeah, it's an entirely immersive experience that I think that's why a lot of people return. They come to the show. We have people that come, 20 times to the shows. And it's because it's a different thing every night. We play off the audience. We play off some of the things that do happen when you're doing a show in a bar. So it keeps it fresh. It keeps it fun.
Once again, I really loved you guys sing. I enjoyed the performance. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Ashton. Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with
Peter Allen Vogt. I performed here at Rockwell in the past 5 shows. I've done film and TV, done some stuff. Hannah Montana, I'm known for that, and a bunch of movies, Mother's Day, New Year's Eve, Valentine's Day, all of that.
Great, and which character do you play?
I am Gus, the Santa, and I play Buzz, the brother. Buzz is like a brat. Gus is a super likable, nice guy, and Santa is just somebody who's tired and in the end turns around to give the kid a nice moment in his rough day.
Some of my viewers decided to come by and see this piece. What should they expect to see?
I think something really, really fun, but still true and honest to the piece of Home Alone, and yet makes it more Christmassy. So we've had a lot of people plan their Christmas parties around the show. Tons of Christmas music, great talent, and just a really fun story.
I thought it was really appropriate because if you like this atmosphere where you do go to bars and all that, Christmas time, if you go to a bar during Christmas time, it's kind of sad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least when you're around here, you hear music, you hear jokes, comedy, you really enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah.
Once again, I loved your singing. I thought you were fantastic. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you so much. Have a great happy holidays.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marquez. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with
Alex Mohajer, Mohajer. I was born and raised in Irvine, California. I graduated from University High School, right next to you guys at KUCI. I graduated from UC Berkeley, and I have a law degree from Chapman Law. And now I'm here in Home Alone at the Rockwell Table and Stage, playing Peter McCallister and Old Man Marley.
What's your take on Peter McCallister? or Old Man Marley, whatever you want.
Well, our take of it in this production is a little different. We are channeling Whitney Houston for our production, so we kind of we take some liberties in this show, and we just have a little fun with it. And I think the treatment that we have of the show is pretty irreverent. So I think that's what people really are tickled by, is getting to come see a classic that people love, but get the irreverent treatment and sort of have some fun with it. And so yes, I'm singing Old Man Marley, a la Whitney Houston, and it's a great time.
I love your singing. I always love the talent at Rockwell. You guys bring such strong musical theater talent.
It is a totally amazing community. It's all Broadway expats and professionals who just found their niche here. We found a home, and it's really like a family. So it's great. It's all the same cast of people that kind of rotate in and out over the years. So we all know each other. We're all buddies, and I think that's a lot of why the shows are so enjoyable, is that there's a lot of chemistry among the cast and friendships that are pretty deep-seated,
This is again, this type of event, at least I find it appropriate because, first of all, if you really want to go to a bar, and it's Christmas time, sometimes it kind of sounds a little sad. You know what I mean? Going to a bar during Christmas time. But now you're actually going to see a parody, having fun. A lot of other people are around you. It's a place really you can enjoy yourself. But this is the type of atmosphere you like.
Oh, totally. And you know what? Another added part of that is that this year specifically, we have a lot of people that are suffering from election blues. Like me included. I know that I am. So I did this. We did it last year. It's our second year back, and I actually decided to come back because I really wanted to. I wanted to just kind of have an escape, and that's what this space can be, and that's what the show can be. So it's an escape for people that come to see it, but it's also an escape for us performing it, and that's what it's meant to be. So it's a good time. It's a really good time.
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Of course. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marquez. I'm on KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with...
I'm Zach Segoria from Marietta, Georgia. This is my fourth show here at the Rockwell. I'm an actor. I've done Rush Hour. I was on Finding Carter. I was on Born Again Virgin. And now I'm here at the Rockwell.
Great. And which character did you play?
I played several of them, but I played Fuller and a bunch of other peripheral characters in the show, but I think Fuller is probably my favorite.
What's your take on Fuller?
I like to imagine hipster as who grows up to be a hipster who's really into water sports,
Actually, I really enjoyed myself. First of all, I love the parody, I love the comedy, and actually for Christmas, there's really not a whole lot out there for Christmas. If unless you want to see like a Christmas Carol for 100 times.
Right, exactly. We really wanted to come up with something that really fills that gap, and it's really lighthearted, especially these days. We wanted to do something uplifting and kind of silly and fun. So yeah, that was the goal, and really doing the show. We want everybody to come and have a good time and have a light time and have a laugh. So I'm glad you had that experience.
Yeah. Once again, I really loved your singing. I thought you were fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for talking to me.
The unauthorized musical parody of Home Alone will be playing at Rockwell Table and Stage from December 1st to December 31st. For more information, go to www.rockwell-la.com.